guys don't know, this is a Kia Stinger GT. So this is the twin turbo 3.3 liter V6, and I love this thing. I love it so much. Like, I don't get me wrong, I love this car, I love that car, but this car So basically what I want to do with this video is kind of give you guys an overview of this car, what I've already done to it. I mean, it looks pretty stock, but there is some stuff done to it, at least not what you would think is done to it. But yeah, I just want to go over the car, share it with you guys, and see what you guys think, because this is a complete upgrade from this car. Like, it's two completely different worlds, and I love it. I daily drive this thing. I've put a bunch of miles on it, and I plan on to daily this thing until, I don't know. Actually, I'm actually kind of rethinking daily driving this thing, because gas is expensive and twin turbo V6 is really like gas. So if you own a Stinger, you kind of already know what you're looking at here. This is the engine bay, obviously, the 3.3 liter, like I said before. And yeah, I have a little bit of things done to it, and let's go over those things real quick. So the first thing I bought was these, I think these are the Tork Motorsports cold air intake, even though technically I'm sucking in hot air, y'all. I'm not even gonna front and act like it's really cold air, but they sound better. They sound phenomenal. It makes the car actually sound more alive, because stock, these cars really don't make that much noise. So the second thing I actually did was put the ProTuner on it, this thing right here. This is a ProTuner. It's from Korea. It's very similar to like the JB4 from Burger Tuning. They offer the kind of a similar tune. So I love that thing. The Lap 3 is a great ProTuner. I was running a 91 octane tune. I've now moved on to a blend with E85 and 91, basically making like a 93 octane, and this thing comes alive with that ProTuner. I mean, the car is great stock, don't get me wrong, but with that ProTuner over there, this thing hauls ass. It's so much fun. It's big though. Let's not let that, you know, let's not forget that. This thing's fucking heavy, all right? This thing's about 4,000 pounds. With me in it, it's about 5,000 pounds. So, I mean, I have a lot of shit to move around. So that's why I put the ProTuner on it. I want to go a little bit quicker, have fun on my daily route to work and stuff like that. The third thing I actually did was put in this MIshi-Moto Oil Catch Can, because if you know, with the gasoline direct injection motors, they kind of get dirty in the valves and kind of make it look like a cappuccino, if you know what I mean, and makes your stuff dirty. You want to prevent that as much as possible, so obviously that's kind of a maintenance thing. Not the sexiest mod in the world, but it was super fun to install, and if you want to see the video for that, I actually posted that one up on my TikTok if you haven't already seen it. The last thing I actually did in the engine bay was disconnect. I believe these are like the, I guess, blowback pressure hoses. I'm not 100% sure what they're called. Don't roast me in the comments. If you do, at least be a little bit nice and kind of funny. But I don't know exactly what they're called, but what this does is basically blows out the pressure, mimicking a blow-off valve, because blow-off valves are like 500 bucks, and this mod costed me like $2. So hey, it's a Kia. We do budget-friendly stuff here. All right, so those are all the aftermarket things I have done to the engine and then in the engine bay. So let's actually go over the one cosmetic mod that I have on the outside, which is this bad boy right here. This is the M-Style Jalisco carbon fibers mirror cap. You guys can see, obviously, right here, it basically connects over, basically mimicking that M style. So let's talk about what this car comes with stock. It comes with 19-inch alloy wheels with 4 piston Brembos up front, and I believe 2 piston in the back. Yeah, you see those things a little bit smaller, but obviously we need to stop this big hunk of metal in the front. That's why we got the bigger ones up there. It actually comes with brake ducts that actually are functional. They're, if you look right there, you can see it. It's actually functional. Comes with these fake hood vents, which, hey, look, every car company does it, so not that big of a deal. So this is something specific that the Stinger has. It's this reflector that goes all the way to the side, but I've actually changed it with this little bit of carbon fiber that says Stinger. My job actually makes some of these products for these cars, so kind of get the hookup. So works out. I actually replaced the Kia badge back here for the Stinger badge. It looks a lot better in my opinion. So based off the taillights, this is how you'll be able to tell what generation of Kia Stinger you're looking at. I believe it's 18 to 21. The taillights look like this, right? This center part does not light up, which is kind of a bummer. I think a lot of people wanted that when this car initially came out, and Kia was like, maybe we'll change it. So from 22 and onward, I think they're actually killing the car off this year or next year. It's a Cyclops. It's basically like a Dodge Charger, but hey, it's still pretty cool. This thing's actually a hatch. One of the biggest reasons why I bought this car, because if you guys know, That other car over there, my Forte, it's a hatch. And I just have like a weird soft spot for hatchbacks because they're practical. And if you get a pretty quick one, that one's not that quick, but I mean, it looks quick. So, you know, this one on the other hand is very quick and I love it very much. I think it was like 2 weeks ago, I actually got a muffler delete. Like I said, I'm a budget-friendly type of guy. I'm gonna do stuff in the meantime so that I can save money and then get an exhaust. So I want to save money and then get an exhaust later on. Borla makes one, which sounds phenomenal. I'm gonna put a clip on it. Let me know what you guys think of this. Oh, it sounds so good. I want my car to sound like that. Doesn't sound like that yet. It sounds pretty good for just a muffler delete. So, you know, that's how I am. I'm a budget-friendly guy. Budget-friendly mods, at least until I hit the lottery or stop buying car parts. I don't think either one of those are gonna happen, so we'll see. All right, now we're on the inside. I have the Kia Stinger GT. It's rear-wheel drive as opposed to all-wheel drive, which they also offer. And I was not used to that at all when I bought this car. I have a Forte 5, which is a 4-cylinder front-wheel drive car, which is super fun to drive. If you know how to drive a front-wheel drive car, you can, I mean, on twisties and stuff like that, that car is super fun to drive. Still getting used to learning how to drive this car and the rear-wheel driveness of it. And it is super fun, but it can be a little tail happy sometimes. And like I said, I don't know how to, you know, correct it all the time. So I'm still kind of learning, but it is super fun. And this car, I think I can do a burnout in it. I just haven't done one. Maybe you guys can comment down below, let me know how I do one properly, because I haven't been able to do one. I have launched the car a couple times. I try not to do it too much because I know the transmissions of these cars are a little bit fragile and they don't like to be launched repeatedly from day to day. I do it like maybe once a week, twice a week, every day. I don't know. It just depends. Before I end this video, I'm actually going to take you guys on a quick little spin real quick in Mexico. Do a quick little pull, end the video there, and then yeah, let's go for a quick pull. All right, you guys, I'm gonna do a quick little pull. Nothing too crazy because I don't want to break the car. So here we go. Just foot on the gas. Oh, Jesus. I for sure need to get some GoPros so you guys can hear the outside of that thing when it actually launches properly. Sounds pretty good. A little bit of... You guys let me know if that was slow. It probably was. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't have a draggy, so I can't accurately tell how good my 0 to 60s are. And also, I wasn't shifting myself. I actually have to shift at about 5,200 RPM. If you know anything about turbo cars, you know that you have to be shifting at certain points to keep it in boost. I didn't know that, and that's why I'm a noob, y'all. So now that I've basically gone over the whole car with you guys, what do you guys think? I want to lower it, kind of space it out, maybe even wrap it, but who knows? I could end up wide bodying this thing, putting it on meth. Just an idea, you know what I mean? But you never know. I want to get your guys' opinions down below. If you own a Stinger, you know, let me know. Comment down below. That'd be really cool if there's some Stinger owners watching this. And I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one.